What's going on, guys? This is Burrs. I'm here to talk to you about the Navy SEAL loadout. And the first thing before anything that gets discussed here is, to be a Navy SEAL, if you don't have a beard, you don't SEAL. Arrgh. Beard. Intimidation. Okay, that's a saying that they have, I think. Possibly, I saw on a forum somewhere. So I guess we could start here with the Camelbak. This is like a Camelbak, and the Navy SEALs don't clip these on. They let them flop around. There's some kind of secret ninja shit to that, but I'm not sure exactly why, but that's what happens. As you can see on the back here, that's where it's carried, as well as the backpack. Backpacks are really, for Navy SEALs, something that they use a lot and integrate into their lives. So let's talk about the comms. Actually, I don't have it in there. Hold on one second. Okay. As far as the comms go, I have a GMRS. It's a G something, and we use that when we go out and airsoft. Now I'm only like 20, 21 years old, but I'm saving up to get the real thing. But as far as this comm goes, it has the push button talkie thing, and then it has the one eardrum operation, which is very popular amongst the SEALs because it's covert. I have my magazines here. These are high speed. When it comes to the gear that you're going to purchase for your Navy SEAL loadout, you don't want to buy anything that doesn't say it's high speed. Low speed is old school and high speed is in school. That's what you want, that's what you get. And if that person you're buying things off of can't guarantee you that it's high speed, you just don't buy it. You just don't buy it. So I have some chem lights here. These are very quick access if you need to be used. I have a patch here. This is a Punisher patch. The Punisher patch is exclusive to the Navy SEALs, and only they wear it. And they, you know, if you wear a Punisher patch, it doesn't mean anything, but you're a Navy SEAL. So if you wear those, you, my friend, will have the proper Navy SEAL loadout. Now this is the Mayflower APC. I really like this because it's almost like the London Bridge that they exclusively wear. It's close enough for my budget because this is a replica. If I haven't said that until now, this is a replica of the Navy SEAL. Replica. It's a replica. Just a replica loadout. Don't worry though, I know what it is. Now the one thing that the Navy SEALs do is they also have the pistol pouches right here. 226, Sig Sauer pistol magazines. They use the Sig Sauers because they are the ultimate in pistol usage. If you don't have a Sig Sauer, then you're not really doing as much as you can when it comes to shooting. It will improve you greatly as a shooter to have a Sig Sauer. But they have their pistol pouches here. Every single one of these Navy SEALs, because we're talking about the loadout, they all have this directly left-hand side. Even if they're left-handed, as a shooter, left-hand side right below the nipple is where they have it. So over here I have this pretty slick. It's another word that you want to look for when you're buying Navy SEAL loadout stuff is slick. It doesn't say slick and it doesn't say high speed. Not for you. This is slick here so I can get access to my weapon, which in the demonstration here I'm using a Glock 19 replica, but during battle I would have a Sig Sauer 226 replica airsoft. And then we come over here underneath my pit, and I have my medical pouch, which is what they run as well. They run a IFAK, IFAK, Indigo Falcon Alpha, Kirk, you know, like Kirk. So that will be over on this side. And, you know, that's pretty much their loadout. I have some styrofoam plates in here, which will replicate what they use. You know, I've got a tight budget. And so they usually run this backpack back here. And the gloves here are Outdoor Research. It's really kind of like an inside secret thing to know what kind of gloves they use, because when it comes to their hands, they don't really like to talk about it. I'm not sure why, but from what I read on the boards, they really only like to use Outdoor Research gloves exclusively. It's kind of like their sponsor almost. But that's the gloves they use, and they're good. Lots of leather and suaving or suading, or, you know, going on there. As far as the hat, a lot of people you'll see with loadout videos will have like the OpsCore and Emerson's and all this stuff going on as far as really heavy stuff. But the real deal seals, they're boonie in it, okay? Like I said, this is the loadout that, you know, only you're gonna know about. They use boonies. Now I can't talk about this boonie. It's an integration between a defense company, Google, and the government, which has created this almost holographic look, which also incorporates level 3A ballistic capabilities on the head of the operator, in this case a Navy SEAL. So it really is, I mean, it feels soft, but you know, it's not going to do anything. And then when I flip a switch, it goes holographic. So the days of like having to like kind of, you know, get rid of the silhouette of a head on top of a body almost goes away with this specialized boonie in multicam. And then I have some Ess Glasses. These have interchangeable lenses. Just by pushing the button here, they will change to clear. I know the website says you have to interchange them, but for the SEALs, they've made them just push button. I'm not sure how. I don't have them, but if you push a button, you can see this on some of the stuff. If you search Navy SEALs on the internet, they push a button and it just goes clear. It's just how it goes. As far as my gun goes, I have this ultra, you know, realistic M4 Super CQB M4 Coyote Brown / Field Drive M4, and you know, it really does the job well when I'm out there on the field. It really, you know, really racks fast. And on the top here I have a Trijicon. I have a laser on this side and flashlight capability on this side as well. And you know, it really, you know, does exactly what I need it to do in close quarters combat. But it's really good. It's done me well. I have it highly modified from many different people who have touched this with their specialty hands. They've really done a good job on it. As far as my clothing goes, this is a replica of kid soldiers stuff, and I'm really going to be pushing that a lot because, you know, good stuff. But, you know, this has the patch here, okay, has the patch here and here, panel, has the elbow pad here and here, and for my pants, I have the same thing going on. So, you know, as far as that all goes, I have, and this is exclusive to Navy SEALs again, I have to keep reiterating this. This is the Raven Modulator frames. with 2 high-speed, again, high-speed pouches for your M4 magazines. And on this side, I can't even say what holster manufacturer this is due to the nature of this video, but this is a Kydex holster with my firearm. And I have the multicam pants as well. So this is basically what they wear when they, do their stuff, and this is what I, have replicated my loadout to when I airsoft. So if you guys have any questions, which a lot of people do because they're not as smart as me, nor do they know as much about Navy SEALs as me, just let me know. Bye. So as my regular subscribers will know, this is actually not really me doing this video. This is a dramatization of adults who, I guess, are in the airsoft or paintball or whatever the hell they do, and they want to be like Navy SEALs, and they're trying to tell you how to be like Navy SEALs, but they've never lived a day in a Navy SEAL's life. I always thought it was funny, so I made this video. So, if you guys have any comments, let me know. If you have questions or anything about Navy SEALs, probably want to ask a Navy SEAL. And until next time, later. Hey sweetheart, didn't tell you this, but I actually was a Navy SEAL, yeah, a few years ago. Didn't tell you, but classified top secret shit. What's that? Fake? No, not fake. Wait. Oh, Buds131. Been watching that channel? What was they had the? I was on it? Let me see this. Now moving on to the plate carrier, I have a Mayflower APC, and you hear that? That's why I think they want this to, I think that's why they want the bladder hydration tube system to move around, because that's their battle cry. They would hear that coming and then the enemy would run.